Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Little Q. And this is a film that I got to check out because of Well Go USA, so thank you. And this film is adapted from the Japanese novel Goodbye Kuro, and it is about this dog who winds up becoming the seeing eye dog for a now blind chef. And this is from director Wing Chung Law, and this is Little Q. And this film, first off, has a lot of tonal issues. Like, a lot. Like, the beginning parts of this film, it's like super cutesy and like cutesy music and very bright in terms of the cinematography. And you have this dog connecting with this little girl, and they're like, no, the dog's trained now, needs to go to the chef. Little girl like gets extremely upset, bawling her eyes out. It's just like, oh, this is getting real sad. And then this chef at first brutalizes this dog, is really not careful with how he's interacting with this dog, and it's really upsetting. And you're just like, why would you do this to this poor dog? And this is from like a filmmaking perspective. I think they were really rough with this dog watching this film, and I think that's a problem. And it made me concerned watching this film for the safety of the animals in this. And I don't know if it's because they have a lack of regulations on stuff like that, but it was hard to watch. And then this gets really dark in terms of like dog napping and violence and somebody gonna die, and all the way up to like within like the last 20 minutes or so of this film, which there's still 20 minutes left and it's still going. There's definitely a pacing issue here as well, that this film felt like it should have ended with 25 minutes left. And then it kept going and had these multiple montages with this really obnoxious music playing in the background, like over sentimental music, and you're just sitting there like, are you kidding me? And it's really so, it felt very melodramatic, right out of a soap opera kind of thing. And there's moments though here where it does really feel intense and grounded and emotional, but then it's balanced out by the ridiculous over-the-top aspects of the film and the tone as well. You do have a strong performance from Simon Yam, who is the chef who winds up getting this dog, and like the parts where the dog's with him, I really liked a lot more. And then this dog kept going back and forth between him and this girl who's now grown up, and narratively this was just all over the place. And like I mentioned, there was like a dog napping. That thing gets resolved in like 2 minutes. And it's just like, what was the point of having this in the film if there's like no dramatic build up and tension to trying to get this dog back? It's like, nope, there we go, right back. And it just felt very messy and not really fully thought out in terms of a compelling narrative. Will you enjoy this if you want to see a cute dog? Yes. Except you might be a little freaked out with how rough they are with the dog. But it has those scenes, the cute dog scenes. It has the scenes, those emotional moments as the film goes on with the family and with this chef connecting with this dog and have to give up the dog. This film is a really tough mixed bag to swallow. But there's enough grounded, meaningful moments in the film to appreciate them. I do think they're overwhelmed by the really cheesy, obnoxious moments in the film. So like, I don't think I would watch this again, but if you're like a Marley and Me fan and stuff like that, I think this film offers enough for you to get that out of the film, where you could get those emotional moments, you can enjoy the dog for being the dog, and in the end, I feel like Little Q is a bit of a misfire. But, you know, people out there who do really like their dog movies might get enough out of it. But those are my thoughts on Little Q. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.